and welcome to live stream. Yay! I decided to jump back in the Eternal. I was missing it. I spent so many weeks in the Tholian ship pretending to be a Tholian test pilot, and all that happened was it kept dropping me the personal endeavours to end up going to Nukara to kill Tholians. So I think the game was sort of like trying some sort of irony with me. But anyway, I'd done my endeavours earlier on, so it's just generally flying around and finding things to blow up. I might even do a little bit on the tack tonight as well. I think I've still got him in the Tasha Adapted Destroyer. But let's go to my good old favourite haunting ground, the Dyson Sphere. Let's go over there to see what we can do with some of the nasty Undine that are flying about over there. And I'm sure there'll be some people jumping in and join me a little bit later on. Now, as I've been mentioning, I will get round soon to actually doing a side build for you that you can migrate across many sci ships. So it's the EPG Torp build that I tend to use. There are a few things on there that can be quite expensive, but we'll find some substitutes for you and we'll bring the cost of it down a little bit and make it a little bit more in reach of most players. It's just one of those unfortunate things of playing the game for so long, just having so many of the other things available to me. Right, so we're going to head to the Durate Gateway, and from here we're going to go to the Solani Dyson Sphere. And don't forget, if you want to join me in Discord links are down there. You've also got the links to all of our other contacts, and if you start typing in chat, I will be able to see you. Staria, hello. Let me just get to a channel where I can see streaming chat and Armada. There we go. Hello. There we go. Right, so where was I going to go? Space Contact Battle Zone. So it's been a while since you've seen me in this ship. Well, I think I actually got it out for a hive the other night. I'm a side captain. I tend to play Psi as my main. This was the first tune I rolled back in January 2013, and he's got over 10,000 hours of play. He's my best performing character. So whenever there's an event going on or anything where you need to, get it done promptly, this is the tune that I will take. After that, it'll be my Riemann, which was the third tune I created, but I quite enjoy playing the Riemann. It's quite fun. Right, let's just sort out these nasty Nikor ships. Gravel on that one there. I forgot how slow this is compared to the Recluse. So slow. That's not that bad, really. Might just be because I'm in the Dyson Sphere. You do get slowed down a little bit there. That's back to being secure again. Right, what have we got? Okay, we go to the far side. We go straight across that one at the 3 o'clock position. We'll let those pets catch me up eventually. In the meantime, let's throw some more out the back. Now my pets of choice on this, I've actually gone for the Elite Aeon Fighters. They're quite good little pets. I find them resilient enough. And some rubber banding. Yay! Yeah, the Legacy of Romulus came out just after. It was later in that. What was that? Summer. I can remember it coming out because the week that I got to tier 5 and got all the dilithium, I flew out to Tenerife and yeah, I was thinking I need to refine all that dilithium. But as it was, my partner was taken and we got flown back to the UK, so stuff happens. I was able to do my dilithium. Alright, you see my mouse move over to the screen. I've got the chat box covered. I'm just responding in Armada as well. Well, I started playing in January 2013, and I have literally probably only missed the odd day here or there. Longest I've been away from game was, I think, 6 days in that entire time. I mean, when you're running a large fleet, you know, getting everything together and getting everyone active is quite a bit of work. It's also fun. Yeah, have some of the Badlands over there, that'll do you. Alright, let's get back into the middle. Or maybe not. That one should be ready once I get there. Yeah, he's activated it. Brilliant. That's that one done. Let's head up over this way. Oh yeah, I've adjusted the powers, and there's so much rubber banding in here tonight. It's unbelievable. Alright, that's that one done. Right, that's the next one. Over the far side there, right. Alright, let's have a quick jump. Can't get any more out of it. Boom, boom, boom. Completely the wrong way. Yeah, those juggernauts are quite powerful.
Hello.
Oh no, it's Jordan.
It's now side or
Oh no, Jordan's rolled a sigh.
dun dun dun. There you go. It's now protected. Please, I don't want to do.
Please, Mum, don't make me do sigh. But you have to do sigh.
Don't
Mum,
enjoy.
your voice is very deep. Yeah, stop calling me Mum. Oh, alright then.
Call me Jonathan.
Call you what?
Jonathan.
Why? Do I really want to know?
Nah.
Cool. I don't have to pay you any money or anything for that, do I? It's not one of those weird things, is it? Where I have to pay you money and call you by a different name.
Depends if you want to.
Well, no, I don't. I mean, that's the whole point of it. I don't want to. It's weird.
Oh,
It's weird, man. It's weird.
it's not that weird.
I don't know. It depends which side you're looking at it from.
No, it's not right unless if you enjoy it.
We haven't even discussed that subject. We haven't even gone down that road. I was thinking about stealing teddy bears. I got the rubber banding.
Oh, really, game?
So much rubber in this. I tell you, I think Admiral Quinn has got a plantation somewhere.
It seems like you need terror marks. Here, have counterpoint.
Yay, counterpoint!
Don't fucking want it.
Too late, you got it. Right, let's trigger the singularity. Bum bum. Yeah, you got to be having no damage and not bouncing around. There we go. Someone else done it, but hey. Planet killer! Come on, get out of red alert, stupid ship. Takes ages. Alright, where's the tachyon device? Can never see this one. Come out far away. There it is. It's above it. I've got to stay in the area and just outnumber them. Right, next one. Over there. There it is. It takes so long to get out of red alert. We need to be able to just go disable red alert so we can get our engines back. No, sorry sir, I can't deactivate the red alert. Really? Then rip it out. Power sliding in internal, there we go. Put the handbrake on. Swing the back end round. Too busy watching those pets. The Undine are moving the singularity back. Yep, naughty Undine. We'll stop them doing that. Try my pets to take care of the ones coming in from behind. What a great ship name, USS Bonehead. There we go. That's all 3 planet killers destroyed. Yay! Now we got the Voth. Right, I'm going to jump out and leave the Voth. What are you up to at the moment, Jordan?
I'm doing a counter.
Counterpoint. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had to do one, didn't you?
Not really. I was like, I need a random because I need to get marks. And
Ah, yeah. Alright, well, in the meantime, I will, ooh, shall I play attack? Don't know. I do. I know I've suddenly become really, really thirsty. So, right, I'm on my my Riemann tune now. So, a completely different style of play for me. And he is in a Tal-Shar adapted destroyer. With spiral wave disruptors. I do need to change the mods on these. Change them over so as they are running with the crit D mods rather than damage. I'll get round to doing that one eventually. I was using an anti-proton build on this ship originally, but I've been flying this one for a while. I'm going to jump into the Chrono Imperium. It's a vastly more powerful ship when compared to, I mean, it's got the 5 weapons on the front, but it's also got the extra attack console, and its loadout is much better as well with its officer arrangement. So some of you guys that are watching might not have seen, I am running one of the older metas on this character, and I'll show you quickly how it works. So the idea is to try and keep as much debuff on my enemies as possible. So in order to do that, I use 2 officers of the same, or at least I should be, and he's not on there, mainly because it wasn't on the other build. So I am going to take off the damage control engineer and find Zmot Gemro and drop him on, and then repeat and do the same again. Now, this is a really old meta from ages ago. It's just got nothing better to put on this character at the moment. I know this works. So, right, no, I'm going to sell that one. I should have another one. There we go. So now we have 2 Zmocs, and what this does is it reduces the cooldown of attack patterns. Now normally when you're using a attack pattern, so say we use Omega. Omega has a long global cooldown. It's usually 30 seconds. So we drop that. Beta will go to 15 seconds. We get to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and on your rotation, what you do is, as soon as that gets to 0, you pop it. Watch what happens to the gamma. Sorry, the attack pattern gamma there. Pop it. It'll drop to You can literally see here. Right, I've gone a little bit out of time here on the way that it works. So we pop that at 15 seconds. We've got 35-second cooldown on that. 33, 32, 31, 30. 10 seconds left, so I'm going to then pop the beta. And that omega should drop to 15 seconds. There you go. So while that's still applying and then gets to go on its cooldown, this one is then available. And as soon as this gets to 0, you pop it. And the other one will jump to 15 seconds. So it means every 15 seconds you are going to have an attack pattern available. So the attack pattern Omega is going to give you Omega 3 a 24.9% bonus all damage. So that's a Cat 2. Plus you also get an improvement in flight speed. You get the flight turn rate. You're also resistant to movement debuffs. You can't be teleported to. You're immune to disables as well. So it's a nice little one to be able to have every 15 seconds. And when you've got a ship that is this manoeuvrable as well, you'll see the advantages in a minute. I'm just going to see what batteries I've got. I can't remember whether I moved my officers off this tune that can actually make batteries. I hope I didn't. No, I didn't. Which is good. Let's have some more of those. Just quickly collect them. Excellent, right, and
Seems like you bought dreadnoughts with you. Be a shame some were to exotic them.
sorry, what was that, Jordan?
Oh no, at the end of camp point you killed a 3 dreadnought.
Oh right, yeah.
Took us about 10 seconds to kill them.
Okay.
Exotic for the win.
Alright, so let's just do my usual stomping ground where I go and test most of my ships. And that's in the Taldair sector. So I would expect this tune, I know how much input I put into him, he should achieve between 30 and 40,000 DPS in this system, maybe more. That's on advanced settings. If I up it to elite, he'll probably get about 70, 80. He's nowhere near as good as my side character, but he'll still hold his own in most. Yeah, there's nothing in the game that he can't handle. But this ship, yeah, you've got to be able to handle fast ships. It's not as bad as some of the little pilot ships, though. Right, I suppose I should transport really. There we go. Sorry, slipstream. That's what it's called. Slipstream.
Fine, just go it. Fine, pick up and
Okay, so I'm getting an overview as to what's going on as well. I will start the parser. Right, let's zoom out a bit. So I'm going to need to have a good field of view.
what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just doing a Taldair run.
Yeah.
So you see she's a fast little ship. She does pack a little bit of a punch. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I've got the other weapons available and drop my anti-proton loadout on it. You can get a little bit more power out of, well, I can get a little bit more power out of the anti-proton than I can with disruptors at the moment and with phasers. That's why I haven't jumped onto the other meta as yet. I might have actually moved all of the anti-protons. I think I did. Yeah, I did. I moved into another two, so I'll carry on with these. Do you want to join me, Jordan, or are you still in your counterpoint?
I've done my counterpoint. I just went. You get some fleet boost.
Oh, okay. I'll do a couple more of these, and I need to pick up some more Romulan marks. I need to collect all the marks on this character.
Have you heard they're bringing out a new one?
Yeah, they are. Yay!
STDs again.
More grinding.
Oh, I need marks.
Yeah, I always said that the Chrono Imperium was an underrated ship.
I've not flown it.
No?
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, it's one of the cheaper T6 lockbox ships. Yeah. They're not as popular as they used to be. Quite a few of the top players used to fly them. Captain Jack used to fly one. Remember Jack?
Yeah.
And if by chance he ever watches the stream. Hello, Jack.
Probably just freaked him out.
Probably. Oh, I doubt it very much. It's going to be like midnight in South Africa. Well done, John Bear, on your epic token. I've had no epic tokens this time around. There we go. Right. Let's cut these marks out the way. Right, there Right, I am just going to go get myself a quick drink. I will be
Sure.
about 5 minutes and I will be back. Won't be too long. And we're back. Thank you very much for holding on and waiting for us. I really did need to get a drink. So I thought I'd go make a nice quick cup of tea. Which does not involve the use of a microwave one bit. Well, some people would beg to differ. I'm sure if Teacher Kirby was around, she'd be throwing that one at me. Sorry, Jordan?
I'm saying, what was Toby have about you?
Oh, microwave tea. Yeah.
You boiled it in a kettle.
Yes. Yes, you do. Although, I have in the past occasionally used the hob where, the kettle's broken. I've had no choice. And it's been either use the hob or have a cold drink. Don't do cold drinks first thing in the morning. But anyway, right, so let's move on. Where should we go to next? We'll go to the next horn on the list, which is usually Korea system up here. So let's head up that way.
You want me to join you?
You can do if you really, really, really want to.
I'm planning, I won't. Yeah, I'll join you.
On then let's wait. Where is he? Kitmar. Invite your team. There we go. So as I say, if anybody wants to join me in Discord, don't forget the links are underneath the video feed. You'll also find links to the Facebook page. I'm going to start actually filling up the blog a little bit more down the bottom there and find some interesting links for you guys to look at that might be related to the fleet. Don't know yet, ain't got that far ahead. But as I say, if you want to join us, just drop in. You'll find the streaming channels right at the very top of Discord. When you come in, if we really, really, really don't like you, we'll mute you. No, we won't do that. We'll unmute you because everyone coming in will not have the ability to talk. But I'm sure we can sort that out when you get here. And I say, if you want to join the fleet or you're looking for a new fleet, Temporal Operations have a few fleets available for you to join, and also any of the fleets in our Armada. So if you want to jump over and join Starfleet Council or UFP Starfleet, Island of Misfit Toys, Iconian Connection, Nova Elite, to name but a few. So you're more than welcome in any of those. All really active fleets, really nice guys to chat with. Apart from Jordan. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Fair face.
Yep. Too damn right. Right, so Jordan's right next to me. I'm actually just sorting myself out with a cigarette. I'm using that term very, very loosely, just in case my parents are listening. Sorry?
Hey, what the fuck are your parents going to do about it?
Well, I was just saying, just in case my parents are listening, in which case I'd be very, very worried. Want to know when they got back. Yeah, both my parents died in a plane crash in 1983. They still haven't worked out how it happened, but yeah, something to do with someone loosening the nuts on the wings.
That sucks.
I'm only joking, Jordan.
No,
I was implying that I'd loosen the nuts on the wings myself.
Still wouldn't surprise me if you did it.
Cheers, thanks. That's how highly the fleet think of me. Yay!
Yay! Friends, friends.
Right, so shall I stick in this ship or shall I change ship? What shall I do? This tune doesn't have that many ships. I've got Temporal Destroyer, T6. A couple of Warbirds. But nothing really. Fate, that's a bit near. Oh, got T6 strike ship. Now that is quick. In fact, let's switch over. Give me a sec, just change some traits around, Jordan.
That's right.
There's no point in having a bug ship that's covered in beams, is there? Which I probably have done. Let's have a look.
Probably.
Yeah, I am running Senselink Jet. Brilliant. I need to as I said, I need to remod all of these. Right.
Oh boy, the sound of remodding thing.
I'm not going to remod now. Let's make sure I'm using all disruptors. Yep, right now the traits. I need to sort some of these around. So I need to get rid of the superior beam training in favour of superior cannon training, obviously. I want to get rid of what am I using on this? Is that rapid fire or scatter volley? It's rapid fire 3. So let's get rid of supremacy. Let's get rid of target rich environment. In fact, no, I'm going to swap that around. What have I got? Let's actually change it to scatter volley 3. I will take the scatter volley over that. And then I will drop on, what's that one? That's target rich environment. Firewall. Yep. I'll definitely use that one then. That's going to be reciprocity. And that's emergency weapon cycle. And invincible. Yeah, that'll do for now. There's no point in having the. I do have the preferential targeting, but I'm not going to be using the rapid fire skill on this because of the way the enemies are. So, right. I'm ready when you are, Jordan.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
I'm jumping in. Ba, ba,
Jumping in line.
ba. Sorry? Right, so no doubt Jordan's going to go in and catch me in a grapple for me.
Yeah, I only get a starship trait that lets me have drive off for longer.
Let's get around the back of one. This always messes up with firing this little ship. So small I can't see where I'm going.
Hull integrity below 50%. 4 shields failing.
For some reason it's not auto-targeting. Let me just check the targeting on this. I've probably changed it somewhere along the lines for something.
Ah, shit.
Let's have a look. Right, so I have to use that one because of the Xbox controller. Are we done? No, we're not. Let's head back down into combat. Here we go.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Right, I think I've also changed some of the other settings because it's not targeting anything automatically, which it should do. Going for stuff off screen.
Target's shields have failed.
Let's have a look at this. What's going on with this? Yeah, these all turned off. Let me just reset all these for a second. And then turn off camera shaking. And target threatening objects first. Where's that gone? Off. Okay. Right, that should do it. That should all be working properly now. Famous last words.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Right, again, don't collect the reward from this system.
What's that trait that lets you have the drive off for longer?
It's from one of the new T6.
Pilot,
Um,
isn't it?
Yeah, the Andorian ones.
Yeah, I swear it was the science version, wasn't it?
Sorry?
The science version.
I believe so, yes.
Yes, improve gravity well.
Right, so when you're actually running on your normal with a keyboard, the one that you want when you use an auto attack is to toggle non-combat cancels, but I, as I say, use the controller, so I need to use that one there and then say OK. And that should be OK. Are you out if you jump back in, Jordan?
Jump back in.
Cool, OK, I shall join you. Ba ba ba!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed. Left shield failing. Target's shields have failed. Right shield failing. Four shields failing. Left shield failing. Target's shields have failed. All integrity below 75%. Right shields failing.
What is I'll stick with cannons, but I'm going to jump ship. Sorry?
Jumping in.
Yeah, I've jumped out. Wait for me to change ships first. I'm going to actually go into the Temporal Science Vessel, the T61. The Temporal, sorry, Destroyer.
Yeah.
I do like this ship. Looks pretty. So it's probably missing the batteries. But let's not worry about that, because we've got timer counting down. Let's just jump in and let's start.
Jumping in.
I do believe I'm using cannons on this one as well, so I should be good.
Yeah, they're very pretty.
It is. It's a very, very pretty ship.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields. Hull integrity below 75%. Target's shields have failed.
Because it's that little bit slower, I can manoeuvre it a little bit better. So a little bit of a cheat there, used evasive manoeuvres, got around the other side and slammed it into reverse and spun the back of the ship round, which was quite nice. Right, one of those is auto-collected, so we can pick that up. Where should we go to next?
I don't mind. Do you need any more marks?
Not really, I'm just generally just grinding out some deal, And
Well,
some
I
marks.
need
I do
some.
need to get all marks on this tomb because he's got everything at tier 5 on rank 5 on his reputation, and he still needs to do all of his gamma yet. So, but I'm going to wait for the next weekend when we get the bulk red alert and just do bulk red alerts back to back and pick up loads and loads of marks, which you can do by the way because there's no cooldown on those.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm pretty good doing whatever. I mean, is there anything you need to do or any storyline you need to do?
I need marks.
I've just left the Dice and Battle Zone. Oh.
I think of it USA.
The
Or
UAA.
Yeah.
I'd rather do that as a full team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we can pick up a lot more. Because you get the people that don't go for the the incidental risks that occur between the lanes. They tend to ignore those. Is it just Undine you need, or is it other things?
I'm just low. I can get most things tomorrow. I'm just very low on ID marks at the moment.
Very low on Undine marks.
I got 13.
I'll jump in and do UAA with you. I don't mind. Probably if you're going to do a pug group, there's going to be a bit of a while doing it, and I really don't trust this connection because then it'll give me a. That's why I always like doing privates. By the way,
Well, we can always ask him Amada if you would like to do.
could do. Could always jump down and see if Dow wants to join us. He might.
Yeah, I'll go ask him.
We got a few people down in our general chat channel on the Discord server, so Jordan's just popped down to try and see if Dow wants to come up and join us. Let's see if he will.
Da-da!
Hello.
It's Dow. We call him Dow. His real name is actually Ignatius. He doesn't like being called Iggy, so we call him Dal instead.
Indeed.
I might have made all that up. I made all that up. Might as well be honest.
Well, you're fortunate because I've just finished my endeavours, which means I can kill some stuff for you if you like. What am I going to get? Projectile weapon damage in space or damage resist in space. Well, since I don't use projectile weapons, I guess I'm going damage resist then.
Right, anybody watching the stream, no one in Discord know where the name of my ship comes from. I'm flying the RRW Flat Eric. So let's see if anybody has seen or knows who Flat Eric is. I did actually have a Flat Eric once.
Sounds something like a flat penis.
No. Eric isn't short for erection, Jordan. But I can see where you were going with that one.
Flat Eric.
Well, no, something come through in the chat. It was an old advertising campaign used by Levi's, and it was a inflatable puppet. Oh, sorry, not inflatable, a hand puppet sat in the front of an old. It's an English car. That's the one. Yep, a yellow puppet, and there was some wicked drum and bass coming out, and Eric was just moving his head in time to the music. Advert for Levi's. It's absolutely brilliant. And they made a fortune selling the puppets as well. Mine got shredded by the dog. The dog hated it. Mainly because I also played the loud drum and bass music to go with it.
Well, I looked at it. With all the people online, no one to join.
I had a Jack Russell that only liked Chopin. That's it. Couldn't never remember the name of the piece of music. Dr. Also flat beat. Oh dear. Well, we're trying to put together a UAA. If you want to join us, let us know. I'm sure there's a couple of people in stream that could jump in and join us. All you got to do if you want to join us in game chat is /channel join Temporal Intra Fleet. So that's TEMPORALINTRAFLEET. And if you do want to join us, drop an X in that channel. So just so as you can get the spelling right. It's that one just there. Just throw us into a public queue, Jordan. Hopefully I won't DC. If I do, at least we have a video to send a video of the fault to Cryptic. Ha 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 ha.
Pop.
Pop.
Hang on, I'm just switching ship, but I think it's popped anyway.
Let's hope
Pop.
it has. Yep. Accepting.
Yep.
Accept 10 hours later.
Yes.
What's that?
And the dreaded waiting for the instant server to go, oh, there's people wanting to play. I'm not used to this.
They're still running the ZX Spectrums on those.
Possibly. Well, there's no DC for me, so that's a good load. There we go. There you go. Tim Russ's voiceover. So where's it put me? Alright, I'm at the top.
Oh god. Sweet fucking G.
Did you know Tuvok was in the Orville? That was good.
I did see that episode, yes.
Yeah, why does your ship have a tiny penis?
I could ask the same about you.
It doesn't have penis. That's two nipples in the back.
It does actually look a little bit like it's got a dick, doesn't it? I wonder who designed that. You've got to blame the TNG for that.
Has anyone taken middle?
No, I'm just following you.
No,
I'll go
no, no,
middle.
we got to split up.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I'll go middle.
Shields have failed.
Errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on the map.
Right, where is that one? That's right down the bottom.
Target's shield has failed.
An unbeaten dreadnought has entered local space. Close the fluidic rift now.
Target's shields have failed.
Unbeaten fluidic space rift beta has been closed.
Right, so that's that one done. Yeah, that Jebediah is a awesome little ship. I'm just not fast enough to fly it. It's a little bit late at night, and I might have smoked a little bit too much. So
Attack.
Makes it a bit of a beast to handle.
Target's shields have failed.
So I'll just stick in the Temporal Destroyer for now.
Undine fluidic space
Right
rift
shields
out.
failing. 4 shields failing.
Undine fluidic space rift gap has been closed.
Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing. Left shields failing.
Loads of shields failing going on here. Let's get DPR him out there. There we go. So we're at the mercy of those other ships now turning up. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay off until we get all these space rifts closed.
Yeah.
Cool.
Rear shields failing. Right shields failing. Hull integrity below 75%.
Don't get caught on that. Ah. Cool.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Well, hell, my client seems to have crashed.
No.
It's alright, it just switched to desktop.
Close the fluidic rift now.
It's back.
Left shield failing. Target's shields have failed.
Right. Spacey rifts.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Left shield failing.
Right, let's get over to that Emerald Rift. Oh, where is it? I've gone past it.
Undine fluidic space rift Omega has been closed. An Undine dreadnought has entered local space.
There it is. That looks like
Undine fluidic space rift Kai has been closed.
boom. This is a science rift over here, Jordan.
Right, what are we doing now then? Dreadnought?
Jordan, over to me. No, no, no. There's rifts to close. Did you get that one?
Yeah, I got that.
Cool.
Are they gone?
Yep. Take out the dreadnought. It's not an issue. But then, no, there's a
Fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on
there's another 4 to go after this one. It's around here somewhere. Science over here, Jordan. So there'll be 2 side, 2 tac, 2 engineering, I believe, or it'll be a mixture. Did you get that one?
The pugs are hitting the planet
Yeah.
killer at the moment.
That's fine. What's its strength at?
Max.
Yeah, it's fine.
How do you find the rifts?
They appear on the map. You'll get a little green circle.
An
When-
errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes.
So that one is just down to nice.
yeah.
So chances are this is going to be attack one. You got it?
Engineer.
Oh, just pop it.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
You just get loads of enemies, that's all. It'll still count.
Target shields have failed.
There's no room.
Be another one in a second.
Yeah. About halfway done with.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Attack
Where are you?
above.
Where is it?
Ah, yeah, that's
Can't
it.
find it.
That's it. That's it.
Right. I saw it. I can get it.
I've got it. I've got it. I've got it.
I got it. Is that the last one?
That's number 4, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 out of 6. Good thing that fucking Raiders does shit down.
It's a bit in it.
Surprised you Frank could have a fucking one shot.
An errant fluidic rift has opened between the lanes. The location is marked on your map.
Have I gone past it?
Yeah, it's attack.
Yeah. Can't even see it. The trouble is I'm colourblind, so I will have difficulty sometimes on maps seeing things like that.
I'm really struggling to see things.
Yeah, there it is. It hadn't rendered because
Got
of
it.
where I am.
I got it.
Cool. Dan's got that one. We got one more after this.
Done.
Should be one more engineering. Which was...
Apparently now it's back up to full health.
That's fine.
It's just because the pugs didn't do enough damage to it.
That happens.
It's designed to be. It's designed to need everybody on it.
Or
No, it can be soloed.
Well,
An errant
it's designed to need everyone on it, but it just hasn't met Riker.
Warning. Ship is under
Was it engineering?
Yep.
target shield.
Let's just pop it and shoot them all.
Yeah, so it's gone. That's all of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm following
Back
it.
the other way.
Yeah, go start killing the plant killer.
Planet Killer, Captain Planet He is a hero.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
It's deeps this. What was that, about 10 seconds?
Something like that.
He's no match for us.
There we go, and that should have given us a nice load of marks. So
I'm
I'm
going to
actually
take
going to
the
take fleet marks.
Undying.
Yeah. I didn't get the
So-
bonus, but 233.
I got 352.
Oh, I got 288. That's not fair. I want a rematch.
Good, good. Thank you everyone for that run. That was very, very nicely done.
Anyway, I'm going to pop back down to general chat now because I was talking to some people about something. I'll see you later.
Catch you later, Dal. Thanks for joining us. And everybody say goodbye, Ignatius. Goodbye, Ignatius.
Right, that's it.
He's not really called Ignatius, but he is from now on. Alright, change back to Messiah.
But I have the edible pack.
No, no, no. I'm coming up for streaming for 2 hours, and I don't want to be on for too long tonight. I've got things I need to be doing in the morning, so I'll probably do another couple of runs, and then I will switch the stream off. Or I might find somebody to go and raid. Wah ha 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 ha. No, can't see anybody that's streaming Star Trek at the moment. Apart from myself. Which means I shall carry on for a bit longer then. Wahaha. Right, so what else you got to do, Jordan? How many undie marks did you get for that? Do you still need a load more, I take it?
No, I got 233.
Oh, was that so you can do your dailies?
Yeah.
Cool. Understandable. Right. Well, I'm going to switch off a few things on my HUD. Let's just get rid of that because I don't need to have that turned on at the moment until tomorrow. It just tidies the screen up a little bit.
I just need to go kill some vast ones in the Dyson pit.
Throw me a team invite. I'll come and join you. Nothing like killing the boss.
Yeah. Nothing feels better. Stupid dinosaur.
Right, so let's just swap that trait out. Let's get rid of that one, and we'll drop on the improved photonic. Oh, just there. There we go. And I'm right by the gateway, so I'll jump straight in. I take it you're going to the battle zone.
Yeah, the ground.
Ground. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Dun dun dun. Right, in which case I will have him and him. Let me just quickly check my doffs, see who's got what. Yeah. Better give him a weapon. Yeah, you can have that. And for a giggle, let's just see if he'll use it in the right place. Let's give him that. And I'll give him a proper armour, I think. Let's give him the Herald Combat Armour. I'll do. Sorry about that, Jordan. I was just setting up the ground officers.
Alright. You don't need to apologise for that.
It didn't give me the one that I wanted anyway. Right, where's he going to?
To wait for it to reset.
What, 16 seconds?
There was just Mr. Dino.
By the time we get out there, it would have reset.
Good point.
Sorry. Must not hum or sing Jurassic Park theme tune when running around fighting Voth. It's not appropriate. Oops. You shoot at me. Which point should we capture first?
This one just up here.
Okay. Follow that cat. Meow.
I'm a level 1 mage. I can spew fire.
Magic missile. It's funny, I was over here yesterday actually. Done this all on my own, and then Raven turned up. It was fun. And then Dal turned up. And I think you arrived as well.
Did I?
I don't know, it might be a shade. We were doing the big Velocirex or whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Right, so you whack him with that first to lock him, then you set him on fire, and then you set him like that. There you go. And that's how you kill those quickly. Boom! It's broken! So do the same to him, if he survives that long. I see, if you get all those Voth mech repair drones, then you don't get the big, is it what they call them? Cephalus something or others. You don't get them reappearing. Right, where to next, Jordan? This is your run. I'll follow you.
Oh, done it. Oh.
Well, it's got to be over that way some way. I can remember
Well,
this.
I've just done the Endeavour, and I got all the marked on.
Oh, in that case, you have to stay if you don't want to.
Fuck it, let's go. Fuck you, Danzo. This kitty is out.
Oh, you're on a killing spree now, are you? Have you got bloodlust? No, he's beamed up.
Yes.
I wonder if it's one of those T-Rexes could bite through the hull of a shuttle. That'd be an interesting one to find out.
It would, wouldn't it?
It would, yeah. Tune in next week and find out. I might have made that up. There's no way we're going to find that out. I suppose we could wait for the next Ask a Dev session. Find out how strong the teeth are on the V-Rex. That'd be different, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't be that strong, would it? How modified they've changed.
Well, I don't know. I don't know how modified they are.
I got another ship I haven't flown.
What's that?
Dun dun dun.
T6.
No, Tier 5.
Ah. So that's one thing that I haven't really looked at is the skins that you can get on this. Back in a moment.
Nope, you don't.
Let's go and have a look and just see what I can do with this. I'm going to disable the visuals first on this shield. And I'll do the same as any visuals on the deflectors. No. Engines. Yeah. There we go.
I swear I'm missing some. Ah, I understand.
You understand? Understand what?
Oh, I'm missing a console. Oh, I can only use it on 31st century.
Ah, okay.
I'm so confused. Why can I use this? Oh, please sit down. Probably need to come off soon.
I quite like that effect. That's quite nice. I'm not sure how much of a change these actually do or where they change on these ships. So I'll set that. Oh, does actually affect it. Okay, so that's that. That's quite nice. I like that one. They've changed that. It used to show it in real time, and now it's not doing it anymore.
Well, it's not.
The colorization on the ships when you apply a pattern. You actually have to apply the pattern now, whereas before you used to be able to hover over it on some of the Fed ships, and it would automatically do it straight away on the hull. So let's just say that I want to get to Jordan, who is just here. and I am here. What I do is, let's start my flight. And if you've got your transwarp on cooldown and you can't slipstream, and you know you're going to take ages to get there, so let's plot the fastest route. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for me just to get past this system here on the map. There we go. And now I'm going to change instance. Once you are out of the sector containing Seoul, you get put as Starbase 234, which is a lot closer to where Jordan is. And now all I do is I just change back to the instance where Jordan is, and I'm going to be about 15, 20 light years away, as opposed to maybe 34 light years, as opposed to 70 odd. Right, what do you want to do, Jordan?
Yeah, well, sadly, I need to log off.
You are logging off. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably call it a night as well anyway, because it's getting pretty late.
Midnight.
Yep. Good night, Jordan. Thank you very much.
That's alright, Ed. Take care.
And I will also say good night to you all and say thank you very much for joining me. Sorry it's a short stream tonight. We will be streaming later again in the week, and I will be going over the science build that I'm using more thoroughly. And until next time, have fun.